Hi, my name is Johnny Delane, and I'm addicted to social media. To us, that God is consistent. It is for you to shed the old version of you and to become a new version, and it doesn't take 5 days. I know nothing about fasting. Be cute. Yeah. Oh, let me get a little sass in him. See? That's why I need to stay on that fast. This is literally, like, 2025 is the season. It's the season for everybody. Johnny Delane. Y'all, I just got my car back. Ew! I'm about to fucking die. I just got my fucking car back. Just got some food. Just got my car back. We got to park somewhere and eat so we can talk, have a little chit-chatty chat. Have a little chit-chat. I don't want nobody to see me eat. Low K. Low to the kiki. I don't want nobody to see me eat. Try not to turn, because, you know, in Europe, they got all these roundabouts. Be back once I find a place to park and eat so I can show y'all my food. I found a place. I'm gonna lock my door. I don't care where I am. Doors must be locked at all times. Get comfy, you know, type shit. Lean on me. Get it off for you. That's a Coke. So I got my bowl. Show y'all what I got. You see? It's a veggie bowl because you know I'm a vegetarian. Straight like that. Alright, so. Look. Oh man. Look at you. Go on, boy. Ew. This Chipotle sauce they got up here. Be bussin'. See, I can see me. That's a female.
What you said? Man, that's a female.
Let's chit chat. Have you hit your goals yet? Don't worry about me. Have the goals that you set for yourself been met? I'm not gonna lie to you. I have not. I don't know. As of right now, in December, I'm on a fast. Some of the people that say to me like, oh, where you been? Girl, I'm in the house. This is what happened. The last day of November, I had a ball. That was the funnest night I had in a minute. Went home, the 2 days before December 1st. Went home, I woke up, something told me, do a fast. Do a fast. And the crazy thing is, I've been contemplating whether I should do a fast. Mind you, I know nothing about fasting. I kind of got lit on myself because of the coat. Trust me, it wasn't like this when I walked out the house. I told myself I wanted to do a fast. I'm just rambling. I didn't know why I wanted to do a fast. I mean, I knew why I wanted to do a fast. I wanted to get closer to God. And I just felt like I just had too many distractions. I was pulling myself multiple ways. And if anybody knows me, I'm a planner. Like, I need a direct guide. And that's what I will follow. I have not been following no plans. I've been having a ball. Having a ball, honey. And I started my fast. And right now I'm on day 9. Crazy thing is, every day I wake up, read my Bible. I wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning every day, faithfully. Haven't missed a day. And like, my energy is just so different. My energy is so different because my purpose. I know my purpose. My purpose is to make sure I get over me constantly contemplating everything. Like, I'll do it tomorrow. No, do it now. Last night I was tired. I went to church, came from church, went to the gym, ate. Mind y'all, for the first time, I live in Italy, by the way. For the first time, I went to a restaurant by myself. China folks was looking at me up and down. Italians already think I'm pretty. So they stare at me, and it's not normal for people who eat alone in Italy, because it's a family, like it's so family oriented. They was looking at me like, but child, I was sitting at the table journaling, like just vibing out, because for me that was to get over a personal hump, the language barrier and being in a different country. I've always been nervous to go out alone. Child, that's about to change. Straight up. We too old for that. Let's get it. How my mind is working right now, you got a fear? Okay, we about to go do it. We about to go accomplish it right now. And that's what I did. Not contemplating and being consistent. And the crazy thing is, I went to church yesterday. Y'all, the topic of it was how God is consistent in your life. And I was like, wow, that's crazy, because for me, I'm so inconsistent with things, and I'm so like, oh, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll put it off, yada, yada, yada. And he was explaining to us that God is consistent. And it's us who stray away from him, because he's always there. And so I had to realize, like, if I truly want to get closer to God and I truly want to have that relationship, all this stuff around me that I'm putting off, oh, I'll read the Bible tomorrow, oh, I'll do this, I'll do that tomorrow, stop. Because I wish I had my Bible with me, because at the end of the day, when judgment comes, none of this stuff matters. None of this, the hair, the party, the friends, none of that matters if your purpose in life is to serve him and to be with him and to grow with him, and you don't even know him. And so I had to stop. Like, I had to stop, honey. Like, literally. And I'm not saying that I'm all together, because I'm not all together. But literally, everything I do now is different. Like, I literally, after work, I go straight to the gym. Before then, I was tired. I'll do it tomorrow, yada, yada, yada. I stay on social media. This is why, for me, social media had to go. Because at one point, social media was what I was addicted to. It was like my drug. And that was another topic that we learned in where we find an addiction, and it doesn't have to be drugs. And that's what we worship. That's what we tend to worship. We should be worshiping is God. So I had to let that go, because I was on social media bad. I got off work on social media 8 to 9 hours straight, doing nothing, just doing nothing, right? Doing nothing. And I wonder why I feel like I'm not progressing in my areas, because all this whole year, social media has took control of my schedule. They had to go, honey. They had to go. And I have a lot. I know I have a lot of work to do. I think it was on day 5. I was so proud of myself. I've been sticking to a schedule. Schedules are my life. That's what makes me happy. I've been sticking to a schedule. Child, I was praising myself. Not praising myself, but I was hyping myself up. Like, yeah, you that girl. You been doing this, you been doing that. Child, next day, it was a whirlwind. I did not want to do nothing. And I think it was I don't want to say God. I think it was a lesson that what you are here to learn is not over with. Just because you got 5 days, this journey is built for you to be like this for your lifetime. This journey is for you to change. This journey is for you to shed the old version of you and to become a new version. And it doesn't take 5 days. And and then I started having days where I tried. No, get up. Oh, I'll do this. One thing for sure. Last night I went to sleep 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock. The last thing I did was read that Bible. I said I refuse. One thing about me, I do not play about God. I refuse to go to sleep without reading my Bible. And the crazy thing is, last night, it was just a bad energy around me. I don't know why. I just felt a bad energy after I got finished taking out my trash, and I didn't know where it came from because everything's been so peaceful. I had a bad energy around me, and I opened up my Bible and I read, and I think the first verse, it said that God casts evil spirits away, or he takes evil spirits away. And I was just like, that's crazy, because I felt an evil presence. I just felt a negative presence, and that's the first thing I grabbed was my Bible, and I read it, and that was the first verse about evil spirits and how he can cast them away. And I don't know it. I think I look at things differently now. Everything is a message. I understand. I for the first time in life, I feel like God. I hear him and I understand him more, because before I was like, I don't think he hears me. I don't think he thinks I know him, and I want to know him. I want to know him like I know somebody that's on social media that does not it's not going to matter on Judgment Day. When have you been alone, and are you okay with being alone? Meaning no music, no other voices, no podcast, no nothing. It's just you in silence. And I realized on this journey, I am not okay with being alone anymore. At one point I was, and I realized I wasn't okay with being alone anymore. And social media was one of the ways I could run away from. I could be alone, but also run away from not being alone. Hi, my name is Johnny Delame, and I'm addicted to social media. That's what I should say. I'm addicted to social media. Get off of it now. Yeah, this morning I woke up. Usually I put on some music or whatever. It was quiet. I wanted to hear my thoughts, and I wanted to understand why I was having these thoughts, and listen to my thoughts. And what I realized is that I know what to do. I just don't be doing it. And so now I'm more conscious and more aware of the decisions I make. And this is just literally the first stanza of page 1 for me. I know I'm probably gonna look at this some years later and be like, oh, that is nothing compared to what we are battling now. But I trust in God and whatever he's gonna lead me to. And yeah, we here. Whenever that little voice is telling you, hey, do this, hey, it's time to do this, listen to it. Because I knew I was ready to listen to that little voice. I was on social media, and I already made my mind up. I was saying, like, I'm gonna get off social media. And I was like saving videos, like if I get discouraged or whatever. And I remember telling myself, I don't need this. I don't need it. And I said, oh, I'm ready. I don't need it. I don't need to bring anyone else's opinions and decisions. I don't need to bring that. It's just me and God. That's it. I don't need this idea. I don't need someone to convince me that being closer with God is a good idea. I do not need it. And when I felt that, I knew I was ready. If I want to be in difficult situations where I have to sit back and ask God, what do I do, instead of thinking off of emotions or thinking off of how I usually act or how I usually handle things. I don't yearn for anyone. I don't yearn for anyone. I don't yearn for a connection with anyone. I'm just like I'm yearning for understanding, and I'm yearning for development and how to be consistent and how to be closer to my father by how he was. So, and at first I'm thinking I was gonna do this for 30 days, but I think something is starting to tell me do it for 60 days. I don't know why. We'll see. Something is saying do it for 60 days. Start your journey with your YouTube or whatsoever, but stay off until you're ready. Stay off until your soul is saying, all right, you can handle this. Because I know if I got on social media right now, baby, everything will be out that window. When I tell you I woke up today, all my tasks were done. Everything on the notebook was done. House was clean, smelling good. Pulled out the steamer, the face steamer, blew dust off of it. Haven't used it in ages, honey. But just doing stuff that I usually do. This is literally like 2025 is the season. It's the season for everybody. It's room for everybody. It's room for everybody. Everybody to grow. It's room for everybody to grow. We cute. Yeah. Oh, they got a little sass to him. See? That's why I need to stay on that fast, because I'm judging. He got a little... Let me stop. I'm Johnny the Lamb. Yeah.